Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Usually, I guess welcome back Beware as well. Yeah, usually I'd be doing hack time, right? At this point, I'm not sure if you remember, I've talked about it before, the schedule that I do of the videos, of doing a let's play, and in between each let's play video is a misc video, and the miscellaneous videos sort of swap through 3 different categories. But I've sort of decided that I wanted to make a series that wasn't exactly the same as Hack Time, but I thought making it a let's play wouldn't make too much sense because I don't really want to do each video after one of the others, because as I think I mentioned in the first video, the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to have a video for each release of the game. So I've finally gotten around to putting money towards the Patreon, and I've managed to get pretty much every release all the way back, and there's a lot of releases, so I'll have a lot of videos planned ahead. But I think doing one after the other in sequential, or whatever, in sequence, makes less sense, so I wanted to do the video sort of spaced out. So this one, you can see, well, the original one, I should say first, it sort of marked itself as 0.01, even though this one, actually in the top left it says demo 0.0.0, but in the bottom right it says 0.0.2, but the actual official 0.0.1 on the Patreon is slightly different from the version I have. I think I had a revised demo version. It was actually made in 2019, but I had some of the mechanics taken out of it for free to play. And that 0.0.1 I'm skipping because first of all I couldn't get my hands on it, but second of all it was a very small step up, so I'm going straight to 0.2. So basically the description given for the change up to this version is that after you restore power, which if you saw the first video, we did, and we managed to get power back, there's actually a vehicle that starts driving around, which is like a quote-unquote victim vehicle, which is basically supposed to be this, I don't know, it's just this, I think it's supposed to be the picture you get shown by the old grandma. It's supposed to be the guy that was with her in the picture, and he's got someone in the backseat, and essentially they are driving around, just around the place, and if you manage to help them escape from the bad guys, then he'll basically lead you to a new location, which is a bit of progression. Take you to a garage or something, and also there's an entire new region added on to this original region you start off on, which is where the garage actually is. I think technically the victim actually leads you there if you manage to find it before it's getting chased by the bad guys. But I don't really want to cheese it that much, so if I can help it, I won't. I wanted to actually try something as well, which was, I was going to split this video into 2 sections, one of which would be just me exploring the new region, and then the second would be me actually trying to do the steps outlined to actually quote-unquote beat this version of the game. The actual way to beat it is fairly simple, and I already described it, so I actually know how to do it, so I don't know if I'll do that, but I might take some time to actually go and find the new region, and then after I've driven around it, I'll actually try and do the mission, but I'll see if that's interesting at all. The last thing to say is just, I'm on holiday right now, so if I get interrupted, there'll probably be a lot of cutting because of that as well, and right now my voice probably sounds a bit weird because I've got a bit of allergies in my old house. And my cat is here, so we might interrupt. But other than that, there's the lengthy intro over and done with. Hopefully we can get into the game now. We'll click this power on button. Apparently what that's supposed to do is leave it so progression from the first demo is completed, you've got the power on, you can skip to the next part of it, so I'll do that. I'll do one other thing though before I start. I just want to check some. So I've actually managed to find a map, which will be useful. I think it's actually a map of the original demo, so I won't actually be entirely sure where to go to actually get the new stuff, but at the same time this might be an interesting way to go through and look at what's actually findable from the original map that I wouldn't have found before. So I'll go ahead and look at some of the stuff on here, and I'll just leave in whatever I think is interesting. But let's go. Alright, there we are. Turn on the lights. Yeah, it turns out if you don't leave it at the menu for about 10 minutes, it boots up completely fine without crashing. But yeah, I'm gonna start off by... I'm gonna try sneak past... I'm gonna turn my lights off actually because it's bright enough with the lights on. I'm gonna try and sneak past the people first of all, then I'm gonna try and explore the map. I'm trying not to crash too much. Yeah, I'm gonna look around. I'll probably put the map on the screen at some point, but I'm gonna look around the power plant area to begin with. Actually, no, not power plant. It just has the text power plant on it. I'm gonna look around that bottom right area, just so I can see what's up with it. Actually, turn the lights off so I can sneak past. Yeah, just so I can explore every little bit of the first map that I didn't manage to in the first place. I guess also just so I can make a judgment as to whether this map is of the original demo or is of a later version. I actually don't know if... Oh, that guy's there. So I might have fucked up. But anyway, yeah, I want to judge whether the map is of this area or if it's of an area that's a bit more developed already. So I'll come back when I find interesting findings. Also, I think they changed. I think he changed. I think it's just him, the one guy working on this. By the way, I guess kudos, because I asked him on the Patreon about whether he was gonna decide on using a different way to upload his versions of the game, because they tend to like get out of date and not be able to be downloaded after a while. But he said he was planning on maybe changing it after the downloads got bigger sized. But you refreshed all of the downloads for me, which is pretty good for all of these, all back to version 0.2. It was very, very nice. I thought that might have been the victim car, but it's not. I thought it was just fucking around. But yeah, I'll come back if there's anything interesting. Other than that, I think, what was I saying? Yeah, it was very nice. It was very nice. Hold on. Did I just drive past something? No, definitely not. Well, in that case, I'll be back in a sec. Alright. So, I managed to find the place I was looking for, but on second inspection of the map, this is actually fairly nothing area. There's nothing much going on here. So, I'll drive around this anyway, like I'm currently doing anyhow, so, then probably next, I'm gonna go to the bit where it says Truss Bridge, just so I can see what that actually is, that big loop there. I'm gonna see if I recognize the area. Yeah, I just want to see the different points of interest, really. But I guess I'll also take this moment to see how well I can basically show my position on the map. You know how much I can be fucking bothered to do it. We should be coming out the other side now. And I'll go look just a little bit further north, I guess, to that truss bridge, and I'll go loop around that area. And we'll see what's there. Of course, still at this point, there isn't too much going around at all. But I'll explore it anyhow. And then at some point we'll go to one of those barricades and see which one's opened up for the new area. If either of them. I'm assuming one of them has. Ah yeah, I remember this bridge. So this is a big truss bridge. And I'm not too sure what the greyed out areas on this map are supposed to be. I don't see a key on this or anything. I can just check if I want, actually. Nah, can't find anything about the actual stuff about the map except for the image itself. But yeah, I'll have a drive around this area. See what is. No, actually, I think this'll bring back to the start, back to the other end quicker. And I don't really think there's much to see. Is that right? Yeah. That's just a little wiggly brown path / yellow. Whoa. I haven't been around here before because there's not much around here. But yeah, this should be going up towards somewhere. I'll meet an intersection and I think I'll head left there. Or I'll go past the intersection and then there'll be another one after that. Just like a crossroads, and I think I'll head left there. Because I want to see what the dead farm is supposed to be. That was the intersection just there. Is there a car behind me? Spooky. I think I remember these trees now, actually. This big, long run of trees. And here's the intersection, I think. Right, yeah. Oh, this is a radio tower. Which I sort of remember. I remember getting looped around here and not knowing where I was going. Right, so I've taken a left here. Probably should have gone right, actually. Next I'm gonna go straight. Basically just straight ahead until I can't go straight ahead anymore. And then right. Is this it? I'll come out. Maybe. No. Here. And then I want to go left. I think. Yes, here. And then it's just straight ahead until another bigger intersection, bigger road. There's still, I'm pretty sure, a car behind me. That might be the victim car though, so I'll go after that in a bit. Left here. Did I say left? I meant left. So we should soon enough be coming on the dead farm. There'll be a intersection to the right. And we'll miss that. That's like a big windy dirt road. But right after that is an intersection to the left. Is that the right intersection? And then here's the left one. And this should take us through the dead farm. And I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. this big red area here. Yeah, look at this. That might just refer to the quality of the ground outside of the road. Right now this will be a dead end, so I'll do a sort of couple of right turns. Oh, don't go off. No, no, no. Don't go off. Do not go off. Should be traveling south now. Another right turn. Yeah, I'm not sure what these structures are supposed to be. I don't know if they exist in reality. I don't recognize them. But anyhow, this here's a bit wet. Sploosh. Let's keep going until we get another right turn. Yeah. These are some little houses. Oh, was that it? Was that the right turn? I don't think so. I know that, yeah, that was a little intersecting line. I didn't quite notice. I think. Here's this. And then... where's the road that got me here? Oh, there. There's... no. Now I'm confused. Doesn't look like there's a wiggly turn here on the map. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure. Is this where I came in? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to take this left turn here. I think I said I wasn't going to take this wiggly road, but I want to see what it's like. Why is it here? Why is it wiggly? Does anybody know the answers to these questions? Soon enough, I will find out. No, that just looks like road. Well, it did, at least for a second. I swear. This is a road though, isn't it? Yeah. So the answer is it's wiggly because it was, and it wanted to be. I'm gonna take a look at this squiggly area in the grey, and I'll just take a look around and see what the hell that is, but it's probably just a little town. And then after that I'll go to the bit that's marked observation point. Should be us going down south now. Or southwest. Yeah, it just looks like a town. Take the road left. When I get the opportunity. I'll have to want too late. I think. Right. Huh. Another vehicle. Oh, so spooky. Maybe I didn't take it too late. Oh, well, whatever. In that case, it should be on the left. Yes, here. I think I need to take a left turn here. It's a block of buildings here, and then it is dirt. Oh. And here it is. The observation point, although there's not much to observe because it's so damn mystery. Oh, there's my mouse. Yeah. And that was just a glare in my window. Nothing light down there. In which case, keep going this way and we'll get back to the road. Now what? Let's think. I think I'm gonna go to the barricade up at the north, which I was close to getting to before, and I'll see if that's the one that's been expanded. If it is, I might just go to the other barricade as well, just to see it first before I go exploring the new area. If it's not, of course, then it won't matter, so. I think we're taking a left here. Yes. Yeah. Possibly, unless I'm lost. No, this is the four-way, and actually, I can go up this way because I haven't been up this way yet. Here's where that dirt path links up. Well, okay, so this is still definitely barricaded off, which means there's no intention being able to go this way. I don't think so, at least. So, let's go ahead go back the way we came and we'll go to the big barricade off to the east. Although I want to see what this little bit of dirt going off to the right of the road is. I think it's just this little bit where these cars are. Yeah, it's a little fuel station those ways. Alright. I'll skip ahead a bit until I get back to that intersection where we came out from the observation post. Alright, so we're coming up on it now. That's it right there, I think. So I'll keep going along this road. See if I can. Oh, there's the car behind me again. I can't tell if that's supposed to be the bad guys or not. There are two sets of headlights. Could be. I think maybe the music's gone wrong in this version, but it's alright. It'll hopefully be fixed when the next one's played. We've still got like 11 versions total that are out now, so I'm sure this problem isn't something that's existed throughout the entirety of the game. Because yeah, we never triggered the first chase the first time and I wasn't exactly careful about it, but maybe I just got lucky. Okay, so I think, was that just there? Was that the bridge? Maybe. I don't know, actually. No, I think we're just about to come up on the bridge. Or possibly we're still quite a bit before then. Yeah, I'm not sure. That was a little bit to the side of the road. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the bridge could be fucking anywhere at this point. Okay, this is the bridge, isn't it? Yeah, definitely. Music. Oh. Well, here's that vehicle. Is it gonna try and fight me or... Hold on, let me get my mouse back. Yeah, there's definitely spooky noises here. I'll tell you what, if this is the victim car, then we can very easily... Yeah, it is, I think. Alright, chase after it. This way we don't have to go after it again. I think, yeah, this is definitely going to be the new area then. Let's see then. Where's he going to take us? Turn the lights off so I can see his rear lights more easily. In case he gets away from me. Which he is kind of managing to do. Spooky music is still here. Oh, he's slowing down now. There's a lot of knocked over trees. Oh, have we already gone past the new area? We might have done, because I saw a couple intersections which definitely aren't on the map. So we don't lose track of them. I hope we're not going in a loop because a lot of this seems familiar, although I don't remember that tight of a corner, so hopefully that's a good sign. Oh shit, is this it? Yeah! Boy! Uh-oh. Oh. That's not it, is it? Is it further down? Yeah, it is. Wait, is it? Yes. Yo. Is that them there? I think they're actually supposed to get out at this point. Well, I might just be guessing wrong. Hold on, let me fix them out there. See if I can shunt them ahead a bit. Alright, give that baby whiplash. Alright, fuck it. But here we are, I guess. This is it. Wasn't expecting us to get here so quickly, but yeah. I don't know if they're supposed to be, I think at least in later versions there's a sort of checkpointy thing you can go to. But I don't know if that's in this version. Nope. Just smashing into the fucking whatever this is. Well, I'll have a cautionary look around. See what there is to find up above. But obviously I don't have a map for this area, so I'll just be wandering around with no reason. Oops. Hold on, let me just check, actually, to be completely sure. It does actually say you unlock a car upgrade for doing this. That might be because they haven't actually stepped down and gone into... Hey, it looks like they're supposed to get out of their car and go into that door, so... I'll give them a helping hand. By which I mean... whiplash. Are they actually any closer? I'll be honest, they don't look like it. Am I wrong? Is that not supposed to be the, like, grandpa from the image? Don't look like it, actually. Oh well. Yep. Yo. Did I do it? No, I think I just broke physics. Wires. Tell you what. Wires. Are those wires just going all over to... Goes to there. Then there. Then here. Then here. Oh. Okay, we'll follow the wires. Ouch. Did they stop? No, they keep going. Where do we go next? Come on, where do they go next? Yeah, they just go along this wall. So presumably, I don't want to miss them going a different direction, although it does just seem to be coiling up and out, hugging this wall. Hugging a different wall now. I mean, it's not following them exactly, but I don't want to lose track of them. There you are. Up out this way. And then down there. It'd be hard to see exactly where they go. They go across the lake though, I think, looking at that line. Do they? No. They curve down that way. Fuck, okay. Is there like a path that goes down that way? I can't see anything here. Alright, let's actually go further along this way and see if there's a path that goes down there. We'll see if we can actually get this area's power on and see if that opens the door or something. I think, wait, hold on. I just want to make sure it's not like looping around or something, because it's that. Comes out here, goes up there. So about the mouse goes down there, and then turns to the left. So difficult to see. I thought there was another set of power lines here, but I think I was just seeing the same one from a different angle, and I'm being silly. But I'll see if there's a way to go left there, but that's not the way I want to go. I want to see if I can go, oh shit. Dead end. Is there any power lines down that way? Fuck, let's just go this way, see where this goes. I don't feel like this is getting me any closer to those power lines. I mean, I might meet up with them again, but I'm worried there's multiple different power lines that are connected to different places. and that I want to follow the correct one to get to the right place. Don't know though. Here I am at another barrier though. This is probably just another edge of the lake. Unless this is just joined in back to the road I was on further back or something. No, I don't think so. Man, where am I now? Somewhere spooky. I don't think I'll take that right. I'll keep going this way. Well, here's some more. Well, these are giant power lines. May as well follow them, no? Ugh. I mean, I'll be honest, this looks like we're just back where we were before. Ish. Wait, no, what's this? A big old wall. Yeah, maybe not. Oops. Keep knocking shit. No, back to the road. Feel a little lost now. I wonder if I crashed and died, if I'd go back to the garage or if I'd go back to the very beginning. We're back here now? Maybe. I don't know. Depending if here is a place back where I have been before. But if I'm right, this will come back on to the garage pretty soon. Yeah, here it is. Again, there's the wires coming out. They go that way. But then afterwards... If I can fucking spot it. sure it goes to the left. Anyway. Yeah, you can see it there. So I have no idea. No clue. So I came back in. I got cut short in the last clip. But I came back in. I can't remember what happened last time, honestly. But I came back in just to see if I would spawn at this point, and I did. The two people that were in the car have now gotten out, which I suppose was meant to happen. But actually, if you give me a second, I've managed to find a new map, which is it's a very far on map, but it does have like this area in it, unlike the other one that I had before. Yeah, this map is in version 6, which is a bit ahead, but it has a fair bit of the map with notes down, and one of the notes is for this new area. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to explore some of the roads here and see where they actually lead in the end. So I'll take my time to come back out of this garage and then we'll continue on. Oh shit. This is the upgrade. Is that it? What's in this door? Hello? Right, well, I don't know. Am I upgraded now? Officially? Is my engine just fixed? I don't know. Yeah, it did say there was an engine upgrade in here. I thought it would have been down the bottom, but... here we are. Right, so... if I go this way, let's see where this goes. Yeah, no, I think this is right. This way was blocked off when we went here before by crashed trees. Fallen trees. They haven't crashed. Crashing is what cars do. I'll try and put the map up again in some little corner, like I should have been doing up until now. But yeah, this is blocked off, so... let's see. I'll go back the way I came and I'll go down that little side road off to the left. So here's the side road. Yeah, I don't think I came down here before. I can't quite remember. So we'll see what we actually find down here. I might have come down here actually, I'm not sure. Also, I neglected to mention I've got a bit of a cold right now since the last video. In case it's obvious, which it probably is. I'll probably cut out all the gross noises, like I usually try to. But let's see where this road goes. Ouch. At some point, I think there's an update which lets you use a controller, which will be nice, because obviously I'm just tapping left and right, and it's a bit jarring every time I try to do a tight turn, because I'm just pressing and releasing so much. Oh, that's some houses up there. I thought that was like a train car. Alright, back on we go. Okay, here's some lights. Wait a minute. No, not a road, just a bit of gravel. and back here to the main road. Well, that wasn't too much. If I go left, it'll just take me back all the way. So, I'll go right here, and then there's another left right coming up. There we are. So up this way, I took a little venture around this sort of area of the map, off the main road. And I think I might have come back down this way to get back to the main road at some point. But I'm going to try and take a look at those two dead ends and see where they lead. If they've not been added on in the later updates to this area. Because they might have been. But, who knows? Some big power lines here. I hope I haven't gone past the intersection. Here. This is this big circuity bit. And then here. I heard something weird, but I think it's just a part of the engine. The engine sound. But yeah, at the end of this road, we'll reach a dead end, and then, depending on what that dead end is, it might have something special. There are some power lines going this way, which might be good. But yeah, I've sort of given up the idea of following those power lines out the garage, because they sort of go down away from any part of the road. It is... No, the road continues, I think. Does it? It's possible this isn't actually technically road. And if it isn't, then it looks like this is actually just going to lead up to the dead end at the end of the other road, which would be a bit boring. Oops. Ouch. Well, I've hurt myself. That's strange, there's another intersection, which definitely isn't marked on the map. I was worried I'd go down a cliff then. There's definitely buildings up ahead. Ouch. Mate. If it's bumpy. Oh. I think I've gone back to the main road here. But it doesn't look like there's an easy way to get just back onto it, so... Yeah, if I go back up this way then... Hopefully I can see where the path is. Yeah, it's easier when the light's off. Just because you get more contrast, I think. And I assume if I go up that intersection, that was to our left is now. I'll be able to meet up with that other bit of dead end. This actually might be tarmac again, I can't tell. I don't think so. It might be, I can't remember. I don't really know. But we'll see once we go far enough. It's another way off. Alright, hold on. See if this goes particularly far. At this point, I'm definitely just wandering around, seeing where the fuck I go. This feels very bumpy for a road. Oh shit. Oh. Well. Here we are back on the actual tarmac. I guess I can only assume there's not much at all there. Hopefully if I keep going this way I'll meet up back with that big loop. Maybe. I'm not sure where I've gone to now. Wait a minute. This is just back. This is like the big cliff that goes down, isn't it? Alright, well hold on then. I'll go back on this intersection. And I went off to the side when I was taking it, so this time I'll not go off to the side. Okay, so that's where the little intersection was. So I won't go on it this time, I'll just keep going this way. Uh-huh. This looks like the circuit. So in that case, I'm gonna go down all this way. Just so I can see if there's anything I think I went down this way before. I'm gonna see if there's anything I missed. Yeah, it's definitely easier with the lights off right now. Maybe when it gets a bit darker. Well, here we are back at the main road. In that case, I think the final thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to the large dam, which was right when we were coming into this new area. Because on this map it says tunnel in that area. So I'm gonna see if that tunnel actually exists in this version or not. And that'll be my last thing, unless the tunnel does exist, in which case we might have a little bit more to go. There's also definitely power lines going this way, so this might be some clue, unless they stop at some point, in which case they might not be, but I don't know. Well, they've gone off that way, but we'll see if they rejoin us at some point. Ah, here's the power again. Okay, so the power looks like... Well, a bit of the power went up to that right intersection. I'm not sure if it's following us anymore, so, But, I'll still go all the way and see what we find. I think that's us here now. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? I was wondering, because the title screen gives credits to new songs. One of them obviously being Babka's theme. Fuck, well that's the old song, I mean. But then there's two other themes, some other themes we found when going into the new area. Tunnel? Tunnel? No tunnel. Fuck. In which case I might just go up the way he went. He came from, rather, that is. Hey. I'm slipping too much. This kind of just looks like a car park. Shit. No. No, leave me be. Wait, hold on. What's this way? Keep on going. No. Well, I never saw any tunnel, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that won't actually exist until next update. But we got to see that, which was pretty cool, at least. And I found that upgrade after all, which is pretty good. Let me just take a look at anything I might have written down somewhere that I wanted to say. Well, not much, but, yeah, I remember I had said at the start, yeah, there's two things. First one, I was going to say I was going to try and not cheese it with the victim car, but I ended up doing that by accident anyway, so we. Also, the weird thing I was going to do with like having two sections, one with like exploration, the other with actually doing the goal. I guess I sort of did that because I explored this area, and at the end I've explored the newer area like a bit, but I didn't really do it quite as exactly as that, so I'll try and do that for next time. But yeah, in terms of what we actually managed today, let's see, well today, this video, yeah, I explored a bit of that first map, just to flesh it out a bit. I managed to get that victim all the way back to here at the garage. I never managed to find any power or anything, but I found that upgrade thing. I'm not sure exactly how it's upgraded the car. Maybe it just repaired it, I'm not sure. I had a little explore of this new part of the map, and then I managed to go back and find that new enemy car, which is cool. And I'm not sure if there's anything back there yet, but I don't think there is until the next update. If I have a quick look on the Patreon, I can actually see what we can expect for next time. So, it looks like, firstly, it fixes that error with treating it, but hopefully there'll be a way to have that progress already done, because I don't want to have to spend ages doing it. And he's also improved the navigation AI, so it'll be a bit easier anyway, so hopefully that'll be good. It's easier to perform a pit maneuver on enemy cars, so that'll be good. Camera rig is moved forward so you can see more of the world through the front windscreen. Of the fourth enemy car is currently a placeholder. Doesn't say exactly where that is. Right. New content will unlock after you successfully manage to help Bio Mom escape from the goons. I think that's the person who we were supposed to have just helped just then. And that'll enable you to enter the tunnel of the big dam, which is what I was looking for there, but there's no tunnel. So basically, it looks like that tunnel will now exist. We'll be able to get chased by another car. I don't know if that car that we just got chased there will be there again as well. We'll have to escape that and then go into the dam and escape a new car, but essentially, we've got a new, at the big dam, we'll be able to go in, there'll be a new car to chase us, we'll escape that, go in, and power on that dam. And the lights in the second region, this new one, will be on. And I'll be able to repair your car at the 2 gas stations, just so you stay under the engineering for it. Okay, so it's just a repair, not an upgrade. Possibly. That's what we've got to look forward to next time in 0.03. 0.0.3. We'll have the new tunnel at the large dam, which I was just at before. And hopefully I won't have to do too much catching up to get that progress again. But other than that, the video has now come to an end. So, if you like the video, give it a like. If you want to see more videos, you can subscribe. But other than that, I suppose I'll see you in the next video that I see you in. See ya.